himself. As officers arrived, the suspect turned towards the officers and started to walk towards them, clutching his waistband. He then pulled out a knife in what we described as an overhand grip and told the officer, "Shoot me now, kill me now." As he walked towards the officers began giving him verbal commands: drop the knife, step back, drop the knife, at which time the suspect stopped as he was approaching the driver and then turned his attention to this officer that was in the passenger seat. Both officers are out of the car. When they initially got out of the car, they did not have their weapons drawn. When the suspect displayed his knife, they drew their weapons. The officers are giving the suspect verbal commands: stop, drop the knife, stop, drop the knife. Suspect moved towards the passenger, the police officer that was in the passenger seat of the vehicle, at which time he came within 3 to 4 feet of the officer, and the officer shot. Both officers fired their weapons, striking the suspect, and the suspect is deceased. So what we know right now is that we have a suspect who was involved in a theft, the department was contacted, acting erratically, armed with a knife. Police officers responded. When they responded, the suspect did not respond to verbal commands to drop his weapon. He approached both officers, and then when he closed within 3 to 4 feet of the knife in what described as an overhand grip, the officers fired their weapon.